comes heavy when the streets turn still. Cold wind rising with a quiet chill. Every breath I take feels harder to feel, but I keep walking forward with a steady will. Pressure on my chest feels sharp and tight. Memories are harder when there's no light. Been through moments where nothing felt right, but I held my ground through the longest night. People show love, but it faded fast. Some promises broke like fragile glass. Still I kept moving, never stayed in the past. I turned every downfall into something that lasts. Pain made marks I never chose. Silent wounds no one else knows. But even in darkness, my courage grows. I rise from the places where cold wind blows. Shadow follow like they know my name. Try to pull me down in the old chain, but I rebuild, come inside the flame. I don't lose myself in the blame game. Heart face low, but I hold my stance. I don't let fear lead the dance. Even when life gives no chance, I push ahead in a liberated advance. Dark sky heavy with the weight I feel, but every lost piece helped me heal. I learned what pain tries to conceal. Strength grows quiet, but stay real. I've been holding secrets under my skin. Battles I fought, but it ended in win. Nights with silence felt paper thin, but I kept my calm deep within. Scars I carry open new doors. Losses repainting my mental floors. I learned kindness often restores, but it hurts when the heart explodes. Heavy waves try to drown my voice. Life didn't always give me choice. Still I stood firm in the noise. Still I rose with a steady poise. Heart fade deep in the midnight rain. Still I rise up through all that pain. Cold in my pose, but I still maintain. Dark in my eyes, but I stay in lane. Heart fade slow, but I don't lose hope. Walk through shadows with a quiet scope. Storm on my soul, but I still stay bold. Once I love and once I go. Once I go. Once I go. Once I go. In silence when the world gets loud. Don't need attention to feel proud. I walk my path away from the crowd. I keep my peace when the way feels clouded. I've seen hearts change without wanting signs. Seen trust breaking twisted lines, but I kept faith in my own designs. And the calm between my inner confines. Some days I fall but rise again. Some days hurt deeper than a pin, but I learned not to depend on when. Life chooses healing to begin. Lonely road shaped who I became. Pain sharpened the fire in my frame. Even when people shifted blame, I stood tall, never played that game. I don't chase love that dim my glow. I don't chase crowds that run too slow. I let old wounds gently go and watch my inner strength grow. Time taught lessons harder than pain. Every tear watered a new terrain. Heart face slow but I remain unbroken under any strain. I breathe deep when fear surround. I follow past where the truth is found. Even in chaos I stay sound. Feet firm on the solid ground. Heart fade deep in the midnight rain. Still I rise up through all that pain. Cold in my pulse but I still maintain. Dark in my eyes but I stay in lane. Heart fade slow but I don't lose hope. Walk through shadows with a quiet scope. Storm on my soul but I still stay bold. Once I love and once I go. Once I go. Once I go. Once I go. Switch mode. When rage appears, the world turns red. Thoughts move faster inside my head. Even when fear spreads its thread, I break down walls I used to dread. Pain taught strength that nothing can fake. Calm taught patience that nothing can break. Light built storms I didn't hesitate, but I rebuilt myself with every ache. I walked through nights no one could see. Fought through battles quietly, but every scar built new parts of me. Now I stand where I'm meant to be. Calm isn't weakness, but it in control. Peace is the armor around my soul. Even when the darkness takes its toll, I rise steady and stay whole. When the night grows wild, I don't fold. I stay grounded in the cold. Heart face slow, but I stay bold. Facing stories that haven't been told. Even when heartbreak pulls me apart, I rebuild every missing part. Carry storms inside my heart, but never let them shift my chart. If the dark tries taking my lane, I breathe through the heavy strain. Heart fade slow, but I remain. Turning every loss into gain. Heart fade deep in the midnight rain. Still I rise up through all that pain. Cold in my pulse, but I still maintain. Dark in my eyes, but I stay in lane. Heart fade slow, but I don't lose hope. Walk through shadows with a quiet scope. Storm on my soul, but I still stay bold. Once I love and once I go. Once I go. Once I love. Once I go.